everybody. Happy New Year. This is David McCoy, Ochimo Properties, Commonwealth Commercial Real Estate with Real Estate Matters, helping you succeed in real estate. So, Happy New Year. Today is, I think, January 3rd, and we are in the year 2021. We've finally gotten out of 2020, and I'm expecting this to be a good year, and I hope you are as well. With all of COVID and everything that's been going on, and some of you all may know about my health issues where I've been dealing with cancer this year, I haven't been as consistent with the videos. And so that's one thing I'm going to try to change this year. Also, I'm going to be trying to keep them shorter. Not all of them will be short, but hopefully most of them I'm hoping will be 10 minutes or less. So with that, I'm going to get to it and not ramble on. Today, I want to talk to you about what we can expect in commercial real estate. I didn't do any statistics for this. This is based upon my conversations with other people, with papers I've seen people put out, research I've seen, and just kind of what's been happening. You know, we all know that with the COVID, we've had this major shot to our economy where, we're still almost 9 months later, much of our economy here in the U.S. is still shut down. And with that, so what that is doing is for commercial real estate, that is expected to depress the values of commercial real estate for the next year or two. The research I'm seeing predicts around a 10% decline in general. I'm not going to go into each category, but overall, with commercial real estate, decline of around a 10% price, and then an additional decline of perhaps a 5% the following year. So we're looking at probably 1 or 2 years where we will expect in general commercial real estate prices to drop. At the same time, with this COVID crisis, our governments have been trying to stimulate the economies and trying to keep us all from just kind of just everybody in the country going bankrupt. And we, as you know, have had historic stimulus bills. Trillions of dollars have been passed in the U.S. in economic stimulus packages. Well, there's one thing that we know from history, and that is that when you have that kind of money, when that kind of money is spent, without the same type of increase in economic activity, you normally would see inflation. We've largely been inflation free in our country for decades now. And so the thing is that with that amount of money, we think that there is a pretty good chance that that will ultimately lead to inflation. Once that begins to happen, then we're going to see other things occur. That will more or less force the Fed and the other world banks to start increasing interest rates to try to battle inflation, to try to keep the economy from going. It will also be reflected in properties and stocks and everything else. So we're, I don't have a crystal ball, and obviously I can't tell you exactly what's going to happen. I can only tell you, where we are and what it looks like. And I would caution you that you should run any kind of investment advice by a professional, by your accountant, your tax advisors, your financial advisors. But I think that we may possibly have another one of those moments where we can see in a few years prices will start to increase, possibly very rapidly. Again, we don't have a crystal ball, but the things are in place that may cause that. In the meantime, we're also seeing with commercial real estate a decrease in general of prices in commercial real estate for the next year or two. So, this is one of those times where it could be a good time, if you are interested in investing in commercial real estate, to start looking at possibilities there. Again, no one has a crystal ball. A lot of things can change, but the way things are lining up, it looks like that might be something that could be a good move for people. As prices decline, you might be able to get something less expensive than you normally would. And then if prices start to increase, you may at that point be able to avoid some of the problems of just holding your money when the inflation is causing its value to decrease, by investing in something that will increase with inflation. So that's a big, very general, broad picture. And of course, you need much more work than that to kind of deal with an individual property. But from a bird's eye view, that's one thing that might very well happen. So, like I say, I'm trying to keep these short, 10 minutes or less. I don't know if I made that tonight, but I'm going to call it good for now. Down the road, things that are coming up. I'll be doing commercial real estate. I'll be doing international real estate. I'm going to continue to do some on cancer. I was going to try to do one a week, and I didn't. Again, I'll save that for another video so I don't run over. But we will do some on that as well. And also, I'm thinking sometime this year I may start a podcast, possibly weekly, and just kind of see where that goes. But that's it for now. Hope everybody has a terrific year. I think we're going to have a good year. It's going to be a comeback year for all of us. And I wish the very best to you. And we're all work on this together, see if we can't all come back at the same time. Love you guys, and take care. I'll see you next time. Bye.